Good Saturday morning and welcome to another edition of the award-winning Outdoors with Larry Ray on 790 The Bet. Brought to you proudly by the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency and Wally Hatchett's Comfort Food and Drinks at 6439 Summer Avenue. Now here's your host, Larry Ray.
Hey, good Saturday morning. Welcome to Outdoors with Larry Ray. And on this beautiful Saturday morning here on September the 10th, and John Gordon and Ron Wong. Ron Wong will be in the studio momentarily. John Gordon is here. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Larry. I'm
glad to have John. And in fact, this is going to be a real cool show. I'm really excited about the show this morning. Of course, I am every week, but we've got a lot of variety here from an auctioneer for DU. Close it out to a new DU employee. We're going to talk a little catfishing. And we're hoping to even go up to Kansas and talk to the Buckmaster people themselves. Buck Commander.
The Buck Commander. Yes.
Buck Commander, yeah. Anyway, but before we start, and I know that there's so much going on in the NRA and so many things are going on right now, but there's a big event coming up real soon, and we're going to kind of give you a tease on this morning's show, and because we have Mike Webb on the line with us, and then next week Mike will be back in the studio inside with us talking about all the things, and he's got some little trick things he is going to give out and surprise me probably anyway, but always good to talk to Mike Webb. He's the NRA Southern Regional Director Field Operations, and good to have him, and it's good to have Ron has now snuck into the building. He must have got his lights working. So he's gotten here now. So good morning, Ron.
Good morning, Larry.
There he is.
Good morning, John.
Good morning,
everybody.
Yeah. All right. Mike,
boy, it's awful early in the morning.
It's not awful. It's just early. Okay. All right. Every day is a beautiful day. Mike Webb. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, gentlemen. How you guys doing?
We're doing good. You just got back from a cruise, your 30th anniversary.
I know.
Now you
in Jamaica.
Yeah, Jamaica. My goodness, did you change your way you talk? I mean, you still talk Southern?
Yeah, man.
Okay, there you go. There you go. but we want to sneak Mike in this morning, and then a lot more on next week because Mike, you got something really coming up. It's important, right?
Yes, I do. As most of y'all that know me, I was the volunteer for the Memphis Friends of NRA many, many moons ago, 20-plus years ago.
Yes.
As the chairman, and then I was lucky enough to go to work for the NRA and cover Tennessee for about 14 years, and then got to be the main whooping boy, got to be the regional director about 4 years ago, covering 10 states in the South. Still live in Tennessee, still live in Bartlett. But our upcoming event is the one that I was the chairman of, and I'm kind of fond of. It's the Memphis Friends of NRA event. It's going to be Saturday, September the 24th, 5 o'clock, and we are so happy to be back at this location. I don't know, it's the old Shrine Temple.
Yes, yeah.
Now called the Memphis Music Room.
Okay.
And folks, if you haven't been over there, it is jaw-dropping to see what they've done inside that building when you go in.
Huh? I
mean, it looks like you're walking into the Hilton.
So he's teasing y'all with that September the 24th at the Memphis Music Room, formerly the Shrine Temple out there.
Yep.
Everybody knows. Yeah, everybody knows where that building is. And this is the Friends of NRA. This is the Memphis Friends of NRA, right?
Yes, it is. And the Memphis Friends of NRA has been a big part of Memphis and Shelby County, especially to the trap teams,
yes.
High school shooting teams.
That's true.
We've given back $468,000, and I'm proud to say that part of that money has bought 2 Eddie Eagle gun safety costumes, one for Memphis PD and one for the Shelby County Sheriff's Office.
Wow.
So actually, Eddie Eagle will be there greeting people as they come in.
Eddie Eagle will be there.
The gun safety mascot, and we'll have the Shelby County bagpipes there that will be helping present the colors.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
And we've got Deion Christman is going to sing our national anthem. So it's going to – and we've got security. You know, everything going on in the metropolitan area, don't fear. We've got Sheriff Bonner's been nice enough to send us out 2 deputies to kind of watch the parking lot and make sure y'all get in there okay and you go home okay.
And this is September the 24th, and you said you're going to do a little something special this morning on the show. What's that?
I am. But let me get 2 more plugs in.
All right, plug away.
There's going to be 3 door prizes.
All right.
All of them are sponsored by Guns and Ammo.
Okay.
And these are a little different than we've done in the past. These are all custom engraved with the Memphis Friends of NRA 2022 on them. So we got a SIG P3 29mm. We got a Springfield 1911 Defender Series military specs and a 45 Smith & Wesson AR and a 5.56, all custom engraved. You get a free range pass just for coming from Top Gun. If you ain't been nowhere, that's the old Range USA.
That's right.
Then we got that good meal catered by Colettas.
By Colettas, okay.
Here's what we're doing special today.
All right, here it comes.
You ready?
I'm ready.
You strapped in?
I'm ready.
We're having the special Larry Ray Outdoor Show table.
All right.
Now, if you have to go buy these, let me go ahead and tell you what the tickets cost.
All right.
Tickets are $70.
Okay.
In advance, and that includes your meal, chance for all 3 door prizes, free range pass. So these tickets are $70. So here's what we're going to do.
Yeah, all right. I'm waiting.
The first 2 people that call me, we give them out in sets of 2.
Okay.
The first 2 people that call me each get 2 tickets. That's going to fill up half the table this week.
Oh. And
half of the table this week. So they have to call my NRA cell phone.
All right.
And that number is 901.
All right.
229.
All right.
2819.
Okay. That's half this week. All right. The first 2 people today, this fine Saturday morning that called me, all right,
will get 2 tickets each.
All right.
Anybody else calls, you'll have to wait till we talk about this again next week.
All right. Okay. Well, man, I wished I could be there, but I'll be there in spirit and eat some Colettas for me. All right, Mike, we'll talk to you next week, buddy. All right.
All right. Appreciate you. Y'all have a good show.
All right, Mike Webb.
Thank you.
Mike Webb. Appreciate John and Ron together for a while here. Bulldog and Rebel. We can, we can talk a lot about it.
And we're all winners. Yes. SEC goes 13-1.
That one loss.
The Tigers, they didn't do it. But,
couldn't happen to any better
Watch
people.
it now. Watch it now. We got listeners there. All right, Ron, good to see you. Hadn't seen you in a while, but give us a quick fishing report now before we break.
Well, with this weather up and down like a yo-yo.
Yes.
Water temps now are in the mid-80s, 85 to 87 degrees, and the fish are biting pretty good. For those that are going to the I-55 lakes to crappie fish, a couple of ways that you can catch them. You can catch them power trolling using fin spins with slab curlies on the tip of it. Fishing about 10 to 12 feet deep over deeper water, or you can use a double capsicum and double minnow rig.
I like that.
Especially at Arca Butler, Sardis, and Enid.
Okay.
And they're catching them about 9 feet deep over deeper water. Your thermocline in all of these lakes are anywhere from 8 to 11 feet right now, and that's why there is. For those that are bass fishing on all of the I-55 lakes, really good in the morning using a topwater bait, a sexy dog or a whopper popper and a shad color will work real well.
Whopper popper.
Once the sun comes up on the main lake points, and those are the best places to go.
Yeah.
A Carolina rig 10-inch worm or a 7-inch cutter worm and a June bug or a green pumpkin color will work really, really well. They're catching some fish also on ledges, especially at Pickwick, using a 6XD sexy shad or a citrus shad bait, crankbait, and they're working really well, or a crawfish-colored football jig tipped with a menace or a rage crawl.
And see, he just walked in the door and did that one. I was testing him this time.
I've always been amazed by the Ron fishing report, which is off the top of his head completely.
What do you think? He goes to sleep at night memorizing that report.
I guess so,
you know?
man. I mean, all the lures and all that.
All that lures. He just walked in the door. You know, it just.
I don't know.
What else do you get anything like that? Right along off the street and everything doing that. Going to have a good show this morning. We're going to talk a little with Bo Dotley coming up on the next segment. He is DU auctioneer expertise as he does that, and also the legends of the outdoors. And Glenn Cale is going to talk about the combine. And you're thinking, the combine, is that NFL, NBA? What is that? That's a college and high school combine going on next week in at Decatur, Alabama.
Yeah.
And he'll be talking about that. Going to talk to, if it all works out, we're going to talk to Jordan Summit, Buck Commander. He's in Kansas filming right now with Willie and all the other gang from Buck Commander. And then the big events next weekend in Memphis at the Pyramid, the Mississippi Monsters are rolling into town, Ron. You know those guys are going to be catching some big catfish next week.
Yes, they are.
And, so,
and by the way,
yeah,
I'm going to try to be there for a couple of the days, and so look for pictures.
Some big ones.
LarryRay.com.
That's it. And then we're going to close out the show with the newest edition of the DU family of Matt Harrison. And we're going to make history today on the radio. It's never been done before, and only John Gordon knows that, but you'll learn it later on. We'll be right back on Outdoors with Larry Ray.